in at the link below. Alright, we'll kick things off just like we always do by starting the stopwatches on each phone and then jumping into the first row of system apps, where the Galaxy S9 is able to take that selfie at a faster rate, but the OnePlus 6 was quicker in loading the gallery, evening things out as both phones finish up with the calendar and settings and move on to Facebook, where the OnePlus 6 is able to take the lead as both phones move in and out of Snapchat and begin working on Snapseed, which thanks to our robot we're actually able to go deeper into, with each phone editing the selfie that it just took, adding a filter and exporting the image out to storage, where the S9 Plus was able to erase the OnePlus 6's lead, lining things up perfectly here in Lapsit, where it'll be interesting to see if there's any difference between the two, considering that both phones have the same Snapdragon 845 processor. And there is, with the OnePlus 6 creating that time-lapse at a faster rate, putting it ahead once again as both phones move on to the gaming row. So we'll see if the OnePlus 6 is able to add onto its lead through these heavy-duty games, but at least in Subway Surfers, the two loaded the game at an identical rate. And in flip diving, it's the same exact story. The OnePlus 6 just can't seem to get any real separation between it and the S9, with the S9 Plus looking to close the gap here in Fit the Fat, which it looks like it's actually loading faster. So heading into Bullet Force, the two phones are basically neck and neck, and with both phones having an abundance of RAM for the second lap, it'll likely come down to these last few apps in the first lap, where the S9 Plus is able to complete the comeback, taking the lead for the very first time in this speed test. But its lead was short-lived, with the OnePlus 6 just blazing through ESPN, passing the S9 as it starts working on Netflix, which it's able to load up faster as well, giving the OnePlus its biggest lead as it finishes the first lap with a time of 1 minute and 52 seconds, with the S9 Plus coming in a full 5 seconds later with a time of 1 minute and 57. So at this point, the only hope for the Galaxy S9 Plus to make another comeback is if the OnePlus 6 somehow fails to keep one of these apps open and ready to go in the background. But considering that the OnePlus 6 has a whopping 8GB of RAM compared to the Galaxy S9's 6GB, the odds of that happening are pretty much slim to none. And just like expected, both phones have been able to keep all the apps running in memory, allowing the OnePlus 6 to complete the test with a total time of 2 minutes and 32 seconds, with the S9 Plus finishing 7 seconds later with a time of 2 minutes and 39, making the winner and new Fumble Style Speed Test champ the OnePlus 6. Anyways, that is it for me in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.